Coronation Street's grief-stricken barmaid Jenny Connor has struggled to cope with husband Johnny Connor's death. At his funeral next week, Jenny gets some news that may see her packing her bags and leaving Weatherfield for good. Will Daisy Midgeley step in to run the pub? The Cobble's favourite Jenny, played by Sally Ann Matthews, has been left heartbroken by the death of Johnny, Richard Hawley, following the tragic sinkhole incident in which he died saving her. With Coronation Street residents gathering for Johnny's funeral in upcoming episodes, an emotional Jenny could decide to take drastic action. Realizing she is the sole beneficiary of Johnny's will, she could decide to leave the Cobbles behind her, meaning manipulative Daisy, Charlotte Jordan, could become the owner of the pub. In future scenes on the ITV soap, residents bid farewell to Johnny. During the service, both Carla Connor, Alison King, and Jenny give a heartfelt eulogy. During the wake, Jenny has a few too many drinks, while a concerned Carla watches on. Jenny reveals to stepdaughter Daisy that Shush is going to receive £20,000 from Johnny's will, but states she doesn't deserve his money. In her drunken state, she accuses Daisy of being after both Johnny and Daniel Osborne's, Rob Mallard, money. Daisy tearfully leaves the pub, where Daniel finds her sitting in Victoria Garden. He tries to assure her that it was the drink talking and suggests they should keep their relationship a secret in the future. Later, the pair tell Jenny they've broken up. It's likely that a guilt-ridden Jenny could apologize to Daisy, and announce that she'll be moving away to escape the difficult memories. Daisy has always been after the Rovers. Could she finally get what Shush has been wanting? If Shush is left in charge of the pub, Shush is likely to make a lot of changes. As the central meeting place in the Cobbles, Daisy could become a more prominent personality on the street, at the center of all the unfolding drama, which she normally likes to have a say on. Daisy has a lot of enemies though, so it's possible many Weatherfield locals won't be pleased with her promotion. But with Jenny unable to move past Johnny's death if she remains in Weatherfield, and Johnny's money providing the perfect opportunity to escape, Shush is likely to walk away without looking back. Jenny will probably trust that her stepdaughter will be able to cope with the demands of running the pub. If she moves away, Daisy will finally get what she has been wanting for a long time. Taking to forum site Reddit, fans recently discussed the possibility of Daisy having more control over the Rovers. Ina Sharples wrote, "God, there'd be uproar if Daisy was joint owner of the Rovers." Annie Walker, Bet Lynch, Vera Duckworth, Liz McDonald, even Jenny, Daisy isn't fit to rewire the dodgy jewelry, though I still think they're missing a trick not putting Sally and Tim in charge of the Rovers. Roundleg 1788 commented, "Don't understand why Jenny hasn't ever mentioned her, Daisy, before and why she has this entitled attitude to the pub and her stepmom. Ex-stepmom at that. Honestly, I feel like we need a villain break for a bit once Corey and Harvey are wrapped up," commented Sean Pawn. Could the villainous character soon be the owner of Weatherfield's main establishment? With Jenny seeming to be out of the picture, it wouldn't be surprising. Despite being her stepmother, Jenny knows Daisy can be difficult and lashed out at her shortly after Johnny died. "You always hated him," Jenny told her, referring to Johnny. "That's not true," Daisy replied. Jenny added, "You were the one who was always telling me to leave him. I've lost count of the amount of men you tried to set me up with, so you have got no right to tell me how to remember Johnny." She later kicked Daisy out and told her not to bother coming back. But now Daisy is back behind the bar, and it seems she could hold a lot more power over the pub. Elsewhere for Daisy, Jenny attempts to set her up with Ashley, County's new player. Daniel watches on, getting more and more jealous. She later calls at the corner shop flat where a sulky Daniel admits he was jealous of her flirting with Ashley. Promising she'll make it up to him, Daisy leads Daniel into the bedroom.